Hi. So today I'm going to be talking about the 10 websites that I have used to search for remote job, freelance gigs, clients, like to get clients for remote job. Number one, the one I tried, first of all, LinkedIn. So this is LinkedIn. See, so I've used LinkedIn to get a job, to apply to search for a job, to like brand your profile and look like you're important, like you actually know what you're doing, and get connections and have build relationship with these hiring managers. And when they have recommendations, they can send some to you, and just about building connections, like networking. So that's mostly what LinkedIn is about. But now LinkedIn is quite saturated. Maybe a lot of people are not doing it well, but LinkedIn hasn't given me like remote jobs for now, and maybe I'll try it again. But I've gotten an offer that I did not do. I didn't take the offer. I rejected the offer because then I had a job. So yeah, that is it for LinkedIn. So the next website I've tried to get a remote job is Upwork. Funny enough, I talk about Upwork a lot, and people don't like talking about Upwork because they feel like it's saturated, the policies are changing, the whole connect thingy. But I'll tell you, like, Upwork was the first freelancing platform, like marketplace, where I got the first offer. So let me tell you how this happened. So when I was transitioning, I was still in my 9 to 5 job. So I was like, let me try like to get on these freelance marketplaces. And I went to my friend, my husband actually asked me to go register on Upwork. So I went to Upwork, I registered, I created my profile, all of that. So I saw a job that I liked, like first job, I sent an application. Funny enough, I got a response, and that was my first client, like almost like the next day. So I didn't get to like suffer a lot. So the next day I got a client, and he took the work off work. He paid some. I started working. He referred me to another person that actually gave me the job, some couple of jobs to do. And even if at that time I was so good at what I did, I think some of the articles I wrote for this guy were like crap. Looking at them now, but I'll always recommend. Yeah, I've gotten a job from Upwork. So let me go to the next one. Websites I've used to get remote jobs and freelance. And I've actually, aside from like one-time clients, I actually got like a contract remote position from Upwork. It lasted for about 6 months. The contract lasted for about 6 months, and that was it. So I'll say it worked. So the next one is Fiverr. So the first time I tried Fiverr, I think I was actually angry. I was mad at the whole thing. Like, this thing doesn't work. So until I got to discover that you have to niche. Like, if you are starting out and you're going out in a popular niche, like I just put all content writing out there, and there are 1,000,001 people that have tons and tons and thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews. So I practically, and I understand why I wouldn't even stand a chance. So I decided to, okay, I have to niche. So that was when I niched and picked the natural hair niche as like natural hair writer. And at that time we were like only 3 people that were offering that service. So that was when I got my first client. And it wasn't just a one-off client we had. She was a client I got on a retainership. Listen, like I was working for her full-time on a contract role, and like remotely, like that was like a remote job because it lasted for like about a year or so. And she actually pays before I even start working. She's an amazing person, but I think the company, they had to rebrand and change their strategy. So that was how that contract ended. So I'll say that and you just the cool thing about Fiverr is that you really don't have to do anything. You can just be there and see and you just have a notification and someone places an order, someone wants to talk to you or something like that. But niching is a thing. If you don't niche, you might not get anything on Fiverr. So that is it for Upwork and Fiverr. So the next one I have used is freelancer.com. Freelancer.com, like I know someone that actually got gigs from there. Like she started off her remote work freelancing experience from freelancer.com. I'm like, okay, let me try out this thing. So I went there. It was so discouraging because I saw a lot of Indian people, and then when I searched for them, they'll say that okay, like the way they're advertising, like pay, get freelancers for a penny. I be get freelancers for a fraction of what you normally pay. Like you just project like this poverty thing, and I don't know, I'm not just cool with it. Like you just, I don't like. I really don't like the way, and there were so many Indian, like, and the interface, like there's so many Indian, Pakistani people, and I think the one I even got it, the rates were so low. Like I couldn't bring myself to doing so much work and earning $5, $3, $2 is outrageous. So that's why I didn't try. I'm not saying it's not doable. Maybe it can work for you, but it didn't just. I've tried to go back a couple of times, but I just end up leaving the place. But if you are just starting out, it's something that you can try. So the next platform is Pro Blogger. Like if you are a writer, you're in the writing space, this might work for you. But has it worked for me personally? No. Have I tried it? Yes. So I'm just listing the websites that I have tried personally. So that doesn't mean everything worked for me. The few ones that worked for me, I'll tell you they worked for me, and the ones that didn't work for me. So this Pro Blogger, a lot of people talk about, oh, Pro Blogger, Pro Blogger. But when I went there, I was somehow, it was underwhelming for me somehow, because the jobs are just, maybe because I already know my niche, like, beauty writer and all of that. I was just getting weird writing, and there was native English speaker, all of that. So this is the dashboard, you understand, and their jobs are not that, they don't have so many jobs, they just have a few jobs. It's not where you find, like, it's not like Upwork that you can find the job 1 minute ago, the next one 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Like that newness is actually not. It's more, the jobs are like actually still like old jobs that you don't really get, even if it's just for writing. And most of the writing gigs that I can see here, they're not in my niche. Like, see, from what I can see now, see October 26, November 11. So the next one I'm going to be looking at is working nomads. So working nomads, I've tried to apply. I've applied for jobs on working nomads. Did I get the job? No. Why? I don't know. Honestly. But I feel like working nomads, they have jobs there, but these jobs are like jobs that you see in other places, like jobs that are in other places. Maybe my niche, writing is my niche, so, and there are not so many writing gigs that are in that niche. So let me just do a quick search so that it doesn't feel like I'm just hitting content writing. See what I'm saying? Stack Adapt web content manager 26 days ago. And that's the only job. See, that's just it. Most of all these job websites, from what I've seen, they usually have like more of tech jobs than all of that. So this one is just out of it. So the best way to get something out of working nomad is if you if you go premium. See this premium button here? If you go premium and pay to get their free premium jobs, you will see jobs that are not listed here. And a lot of these premium jobs are gotten from like staffing companies like Greenhouse, Lever, and like some other hidden staffing companies. So a great way to go is to go to those staffing companies' websites or use the Google search method to and include these staffing companies. So this is We Work Remotely. This one too is also like most of the jobs see North America only, apart from like most of them are tech jobs. And when you see the one that is not even a tech job, it's old. So that's it. And then go to the next website. The next website is bestwriting.com. This bestwriting.com, it was actually known as content writing jobs. So when I got the first time I discovered this website, like it was so real to me. I was happy, like, oh yeah, I found it. I think I found it like 2 years ago. I went there. So the first job I applied for on this website, I actually got an interview. It was a company in the UK, and the offer was amazing because they were going to send me a laptop. I spoke with the co-founder. I like they were great people, and it's a remote first company, and it was just an amazing company to be. I did the test, and they gave me, I like everything was going on great. But when we got to some parts of the recruitment process, the next thing was for me to receive an offer letter, because like the article that I was asked to write, I think it was like about 1,000 words. I wrote 4,000 words and 3,000. Like I went over and beyond. I had a great experience there, but they didn't move on with me because they got someone that was in the UK, and for them it was a better offer, rather than them shipping things all the way from UK to Nigeria. So they decided to move on with that person. So, but at least I got the job. Like I didn't get the job. I didn't resume. I didn't get to the onboarding phase, and it was, yeah, but at least I got an interview. I got to, go on to the other process. So it just shows that it works. But I don't know if it's still like that, because I checked recently, like, see, most of this job are remote in US. This is a remote US digital pursuit writer. I don't know about this one. So for instance, let's open this job, technical writer. So this is something you can talk about. I think most people don't even really talk about this website, but I think they are doing well. I think they are doing well, not bad. They are not doing bad. Say companies hiring writers. They have some kind of resources. Okay, I think they have. So you can see some companies that are hiring writers: UBS Group, Open Project Zero, Toaster Corporation, The Luxury Closet, Audit Board, Euronet Worldwide. So these are the companies. So if you have the energy, you can decide, see, enhance CV. So these are the companies hiring writers. So one idea just came to my mind while even doing this. So maybe you can take a look at this company one after the other. Like go to their website and see. You might even find something. You might find something. Let's try. Let's try. Let's do this in real time. Let's try. There's no harm in trying, right? Okay, so let's try. If you have watched this video to this point, you're in spirits. You're in spirits. Let's try to see if these companies are hiring. You see, November 22, full-time senior remote US copywriting, apply now. Okay, well, let's look at the other one that we opened. Remote US. What we're going to do, let's even go search for these websites by ourselves. So let's see. I don't know why I'm deviating from this thing, from what I'm supposed to be talking about. But we are all here. It's about help, right? We are here for help. So anyhow, there's no harm in trying anything. There is no harm in trying anything. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Enhance CV, or something like that. Let's see if these companies are actually hiring. Okay, website is still loading. this website is still loading. Okay, see this website. Let's see if we can locate their career page. Oops, we can find it. You can find it. see this thing here. So sometimes, see, you just do weird things. So anywhere you find a company, funny enough, you can do something weird and it works out. See, what am I saying? What am I saying? Senior writer. You see what I'm saying? Now we found a job, senior writer and editor. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Principal senior software engineer remote. Okay, let's click on this writer. Full-time remote, apply now. Can you see the job description? Finally, make an offer if you are the best position. Equal opportunity employer, diversity, do not discriminate based on race, gender, blah blah blah. See, just imagine. You see, you never know what could happen. This other website is Twine. This website is not popular, but I think that I like it. I like it because it's just that the jobs are not popular, but when you are seeing jobs, you know that you are seeing it from actually real people. Okay, so this one now is remote worldwide professional voice artist for internal TTC research project, and like 14 days you experience in season. So if you see it early, this one thing on professional voice artist needed. Okay, this is it. So this one was posted 2 hours ago. Remote Meta ad account and Facebook ad specialist, short-term projects with potential for ongoing work. So you can even find out the name of the company, reach out to them, or you can apply here. So it's always good to, you can go to Twine and do the same. Senior brand. So you just look out for the ones that are like anywhere. They have a few jobs that you can do from anywhere. You don't have to be in the US and all of that. But many of those jobs, the others, see personal branding for artists, anywhere, negotiable. And it was posted 2 hours ago. I'm looking for a social media freelancer to help manage my social media platforms and create regular creative posts that align with my strategic goals as a newly established artist. This is a full-time remote position where I need someone with a strong creative background and strategic approach. So that is that job and strategic. 2 hours ago, this person is in Singapore, and I think I really okay, they didn't put the name of the company, so you can apply. What freelancer experience, blah blah blah, junior, independent, one-off job or part of a larger project, part of a larger ongoing project, content clients, preference WhatsApp. You get there contact details or the client after applying. So this is WhatsApp. If you apply, if you upgrade, you get WhatsApp contacts of the client, and you can just shoot your shots to the person personally. So I think but people don't really know about this website, but it works. Like, I like the kind of jobs that I see there. So that is it. And the last website I'm going to be talking about is Google. I know you already know Google. Why am I even talking like this? So just go to Google. See, I'm already in Google. Is it a website? I think so. And just search. I've talked about this many times. Just search for anything. You can say hiring, or let me even not use hiring. Let me say looking for freelance. Let me see. Looking for freelance content writer. So you just go down, search. When it comes to getting remote jobs, you won't be tired of searching. If you search, see, I just found out that website. So if you search, if you are tired of searching, you are not ready to work remotely, your opportunities lie in how much you can search, in how much you can set. So that's it. You just keep searching, changing your search terms. You can just even filter. You go to tools on Google here. You can filter by maybe online. Then you can also filter by past 24 hours. So you can see jobs that are related to what you are looking for. So that is it. Google My Business. So I'm good. That is going to be in another video. I'm going to talk about that in another video because I'm going to be trying that out also, as if it works. This normal Google search has worked for me, so I'm going to be trying that out and see if that works. So that is it. These are the 10 websites that I've used to get a remote job, get freelance gigs, get clients from abroad that I've worked with, that I'm still working with, that I'm looking to work with. So that is what I have tried. So from these 10 websites, I'm going to put a description on the list of websites, but I'll tell you the one that has worked for me and what I recommend. So Upwork, see, the truth is that they'll say, oh, Upwork is saturated, all of that. But when it comes to freelance platforms, when it comes to remote jobs, Upwork and Fiverr have remained unmatched. Like, those are the platforms I can get fresh jobs almost every minute, especially for Upwork, like almost every minute, especially for writing. You see a lot of jobs, like from real people, and I know there are also scammers there, but there are so many jobs because you get to see people that have the individual needs. Like, those are the, like, truthfully, forget all this working normal, working this one, we work remotely, truthfully remotely, blah blah blah. There are so many websites you can't keep track of. Sometimes what has worked for a lot of people is what we'll stick with. And from statistics, from research, Upwork and Fiverr are the two platforms based on number of people that have gotten jobs, based on retainers, people that are still working with the number of projects. Upwork and Fiverr are still the leading two platforms to find remote jobs from anywhere in the world. Those are the leading platforms. I'm not going to lie to you, and I've used both of them. They've worked. All of the many more websites, these are the most, like, popular, the most used, and because it's most used, they've tried a lot of things that worked, that work. They've adjusted as they moved on. They know, and it's user generated, so that's why you find a plethora of works, plenty works, like jobs that are available there. So Upwork, Fiverr, then which one will I recommend? Okay, not recommend. I recommend Upwork and Fiverr, like, because of the research. See the research. So this should give you enough classification. But to make this two platforms work for you, you have to master niching. And for Fiverr, you have to, like, niching is not, you cannot argue about non-niching if you want to get clients on Fiverr. Then for Upwork, you have to know how to write a good cover letter. You have to master pitching, like, go all the way out. And it can be a great place for cold emailing, like I've said many times, because you actually, these people are hiring, so you have to just take it off Upwork and know what to do about it. Then for the other websites that I would recommend, I think I recommend Twine. Is good. I think it's good. They are doing great. And the next one, the next one will be Best Writing Jobs. Some of the writing jobs are okay. Then Working Nomads, if you have the money to pay for their premium services. So these are my top 5: Upwork, Fiverr, Twine, Best Writing Jobs, Working Nomads. I put Working Nomads at number 5 because you get the best from it if you opt for the premium job service. So these are my top 10 websites that I've used to get a remote job and get gigs from clients, aside from maybe a reference or cold emailing. These are the websites that I have used, and I've talked about the one that work, the one that didn't work. So let me know in the comment section which you've tried, which you think you're going to try, and if you need help trying out the ones that I've tried that have worked, let me know what you think in the comment section. I want us to continue this conversation in the comment section. All right, thank you for watching today. Bye.